So again, I tried to shop in my neighborhood, and I was actually pressed for time. So I was like, well, let me run into the Giant on Alabama Avenue in Southeast. Let me run in there real quick, on the other side, since I'm passing through, to see if I can buy a hair, one of those big rubber band things my daughter needs for her hair. So I was like, instead of running all the way to the hair supply, let me just run in there. I know they have them. I go into the Giant. They took everything out. They took the whole section where there's the vitamins would be, the deodorant would be, the hair products, the nutrients, the baby stuff, baby food. They took that whole section out. And you know what they did? They put fillers, I guess, to fill up the space of the real big quarter water. Well, I used to call them quarter waters. The little small little huggies, but they're the big ones. Cases and cases and cases stacked up as tall as me. The whole section. And that is so baffling to me. So I'm like, well, maybe they moved it to another aisle. I go down the aisles and I see no signs of anywhere where I could buy deodorant or hair products, or if I wanted hair grease, oil, or anything like that, it's not there. So I went on ahead and I exited, and it was an employee standing there by the guest services and customer service, and I said, hey, excuse me, do y'all have hair products anymore? Yeah, I don't have the section. She said it's very, very minimum. It's a very small amount. And I was like, why? Because they're stealing. She said, yeah, it's high theft. They're cleaning us out. So they had to take it out completely. They only have a few items, but that's it. That is so alarming to me. But you know what's even more alarming? I don't see where anyone is addressing the issue of the theft outside of putting the security checks into place and all of that. But they're building a Dunkin' Donuts in that same shopping center. So you're going to fill the department where all of the baby food and the hair products and the toiletries were, and you're going to put sugar there. And then you're going to put a Dunkin' Donuts, which is probably $300 calorie, probably 30-40 grams of sugar per donut. Now you got a whole store. So you're fueling everyone with sugar. The nutrients is off. Everybody's off, evidently so. But instead of investing into more practical processes to address the theft and the social inequity and the food shortage and everything that Ward 8 is lacking, you put a goddamn Dunkin' Donuts and you take out the products that people need. That is really alarming to me. I don't get it. I get it. The Giant is trying to protect their assets, and they're trying to cut off on the shortage of shrink. They're trying to get the shrinkage down and the theft. But everybody's not stealing. Everybody can't be stealing. Our government, our DC government, has to seriously look at all of that and figure out, it has to be a balance. It has to be something that's done, because they're going to eventually take that entire grocery store I'm surprised it's actually still standing, because I remember in the wintertime when I stopped in there, the security was telling me then that it was up for review to be permanently closed. So for it to be permanently closed, it's going to cause so much trauma to Ward 8. We already don't have enough grocery stores as it is. We have the biggest child population in the city. And then you're going to take one of the grocery stores. You're already taking the hair products. You're already taking, I mean, you got the baby food and stuff at the front by custom service. What is going on, and has anyone saw what I saw? If you've visited that giant, it's disturbing and sickening, but just let me know what you think.